Welcome to Spilling the Tea with Susie, everyone. I'm Susie, and for the third time on this lovely show, we have the beautiful and talented Tori. Hi, Tori!
Hello!
Hi!
So good to be here.
I love your shirt so much. Where'd you get it?
Yes, I was about to say, can I do a merch plug?
Yes, oh my gosh, show us.
So, if you did not know and have never looked at Susie's Streamlabs merch, she has the horse shirt.
The horse shirt. Oh my gosh. I am so glad. I am obsessed with my horse shirt, and I made mine, but I was like, I want other people to be able to have this too because it's so great. So I love seeing it on like an actual person. It makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, Laura's here. Hello, Sleuthy. Hi, friends. Okay, so we have some fun things in store for you tonight, Tori. That's one of the reasons why I'm late. So I was telling Tori just before we got on that I am late because, well, for several reasons. I said on my story it's because of who I am as a person, and that is true. I talked to my neighbor for a few minutes. I had like 5 minutes left to go, and I had lost my phone like an hour ago. I had no idea where it was. Turns out it was in my toddler's room, and he was possibly asleep, so that was just wonderful. I had to sing him some songs, and then I rushed downstairs, and I was late. I still had to set up, so I'm sorry about that, but we're here now. Got our tea. We have surprises in store. Oh, Laura, if you have questions that you want to submit, you can just put them into the chat. Okay, so maybe I'll let you decide. Maybe I'll let you decide how we start. So we have fun questions, of course, because this is Spilling the Tea with Susie. There's got to be tea to spill. But also, surprise! It's trivia night!
Oh, no!
Yes!
Okay.
So Hannah made you specifically a Phantom of Venice quiz.
Oh no.
Yes. So I have that all queued up and ready to go for whenever you are ready for that. And of course, I do still have my kazoo wheel if you're willing to give us a song or two.
Okay.
Yeah?
Probably. That should be fine.
Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, Laura actually has a question. She wants to know what you think the worst soundtrack is.
Oh, we just jumping right into the deep end, are we? I would say probably Midnight Alone.
Really?
Yes.
Worse than Mystery of the Seven Keys?
Yes, because despite my many issues with that soundtrack as well, those tracks still have more melody than most of the ones I feel like in Midnight in Salem do.
Wow, that is such a hot take.
I also feel like Midnight in Salem's, a lot of them are shorter, and so the loop just feels really yucky to me. I don't know.
I understand that.
Trying to answer that off the top of my head.
Yeah. Huh. Laura says Haunted Carousel is her least fave. But yeah. Okay. Wow. Really did come in hot with that one. It really did. Okay. So I've got more questions, or I have a quiz. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm wondering, would it be possible to kind of like split the quiz up?
Absolutely. You want to do some questions, some quiz?
So how about let's do some of the quiz, oh my word, this is like, okay, guys, Phantom of Venice is my number 2 game. Don't let whatever might happen with this quiz make you think that I am a fraud, because I do love it. Even if I find out that I apparently do not pay attention to anything when I play it. So, but we can start with that.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I have my notebook here so I can keep track of answers. And anyone who wants to
Ooh.
play along, make sure you keep track of your answers as
Okay.
well. You are totally
Wait,
welcome.
Are you tracking mine, or do I need to track my own?
I can track yours. Would you like to track your own?
No, I can do my own.
Okay.
I was just making sure. Let me just grab a
Need to get my
sticky note.
Scantron ready. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh my word, I haven't heard the word Scantron in so long.
Oh my word.
Okay. Alright. I am good to go.
Sorry guys, I'm a little sick. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. Look, I set up this really fancy second screen in about 2 seconds so that, oops, wrong button, so that people could see what I was doing over here. Let's put it into slideshow mode. All right. Yes, you can tell I put this together in 2 seconds. Please don't judge me. Okay. If you are not familiar with the Phantom of Venice, if you haven't played it, if you don't want spoilers, you probably shouldn't be watching this. Thank you for coming by. All right. For anyone who is okay with spoilers, please continue along with us. It looks good to me. It has borders. All right. First question. How many gelato flavors are for sale at the market? 6, 8, 10, or 12? Oh my, we're not spoiling the tea with Susie. It has been probably 4 years or so, maybe longer, since I played this game, so I'm gonna get every question wrong.
And this is like, I'm trying to dig deep and just like, because I'm a very visual learner, so
Yeah.
I tend to have images in my head to help me
Uh-huh.
remember things. So I'm like desperately trying to picture the stand right now. Like, how many things are in those racks?
Oh my gosh. Amy says 10. Laura says 8. I feel like my like instinct is 8, but I'm not positive. Oh yes, Amy, of course. I want anyone who wants to play along, please feel free to play along.
I went with 8.
Going with 8. I also feel like I need to go with 8. Sleuthy says 8. Okay. Shall we reveal? It is 8! Hey! Check.
Okay, well, no matter what happens then, we got one right.
For some reason, 12 seems like too much to me visually. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, next question. Who is Nancy's contact with the GDIF? Serena, Samantha, Sadie, or Sophia? I feel like I know this one. I think. I've written my answer.
Well, we might get a cat visitor. He has just...
We welcome cat visitors.
Come on, Pippin. Come into view. There he is.
Pippin! Oh, tell Pippin I say psst, 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 psst.
Hey, oh, you gotta come into view. Come back this way so the people can see you.
Oh, he's so cute. We just see a tail.
Okay, well, I went with D for this one.
I also went with D. Looks like everyone in chat has gone with D. Let's see. It is, in fact, Sophia. D. All right. So far, so good. We're all doing great so far. Let's do 5, and then we'll do another question.
That sounds good.
Which of these items can you not purchase at the costume store? A halo, antlers, a pirate hat, or horns? Oh man. I'm between 2. Because I remember 2 of these. gotta. Ah, man.
I have purchased all of the clothes in this game. I think actually I remember I sent you some save file photos. I think of all of the clothes.
You did, and I haven't worked on it yet because I got busy with something else and haven't got back to it. I feel like the logical answer and the correct answer are different answers.
Well, I went with B.
Okay. I was gonna go with C. Shoot. Okay. Wait. Sorry, making sure I get my answers down. Okay. It is antlers. Whew. Okay, so I got that one wrong. I didn't remember there being antlers, but I also didn't remember there being a pirate hat. So clearly I'm wrong. Okay.
Some crazy clothes she can wear.
I know. I remembered the halo though. And I remembered the horns. Okay, next question. Who do you interact with on Fongo's computer? Is it A, Brigella, B, Il Capitano, C, Il Dottore, or D, Scaramuccia? I'm totally guessing. Let's see what we have in chat. D.
I'm going D.
I'm also going D. I feel like it's Scaramuccia. It's the chess game? Oh, I don't remember any of this.
Just so the room knows, you can't see Pippin, but he is pancaked on the floor right next to
Oh,
me. So he's very relaxed.
He's such a good kitty. You think it's D? All right, let's check it out. It's D. Hey.
Woo.
Is B the password? Oh, sneaky,
Yes,
sneaky.
I think so.
Man, that was sneaky. All right, last one and we'll do some questions. Is Margarita happy Nancy is staying with her during this game? Nope, not at all, hardly, or all of the above. I'm gonna go with...
I hope it's D.
I think it's D, all of the above. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Yes, it's D, all of the above.
Yeah, you're being all sassy about not that Prudence had, voice for you on me or whatever she says. She's so salty about it.
If we were paying, she would be happy. You know, that's true. That is true. Yes, it is trivia with Tori. Okay, but we are going to do other questions as well. So, back to business. Okay. Let's get some cues.
Okay, well, that wasn't so bad to start.
It really wasn't. You did pretty good. Okay, so first question is, which snarky Nancy Drew character is your favorite one based on snark alone?
Snark alone. Oh, probably Deirdre.
She's a good one.
She's just so... I don't know. Those alibi and Ashes comments she makes are just hilarious, and the things like in Midnight in Salem, like I just get a kick out of, especially like just for example when you can talk to Jason and he's like ladies, 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 and she goes boy, boy, boy.
I love that line. She's so great. What a queen.
Yes. And
I love
even
it.
like I'm replaying Deadly Device right now, and there's something like one of the the first conversation you have before she comes crawling at your feet because she's dry and needs help. like she says, I don't know, Nancy makes, I don't know, she's like, and yet here I go, and just hangs up on Nancy. Like, it's just like she doesn't care.
She's the worst and the best at the same time.
Yeah.
I love that Sleuthy in the chat said her favorite based on snark alone is me. Yeah, Sleuthy, we all love you and your snarkiness. Okay, I think this question depends on how far along you are in Gilmore Girls.
Oh, okay.
Have you met Jess yet?
I have.
Okay. Are you team Jess or team Dean?
Oh no. I think I would give an edge to Dean because Jess is still acting too like immature.
Yeah.
for my taste, which I'm trying to be like, okay, well, hopefully there's change. Not that I'm not loving some of the stuff that's happening with Dean right now either, based on where I'm in the show. But yeah.
Oh, I feel like I know where you are in the show.
Oh wait. So I just have to say, my sister is watching this interview, and I have a group chat with her and one of my best friends who are like, they want all of my like daily commentary as I watch Gilmore Girls. And I just heard my sister yell downstairs, which made me think, is she watching this interview? And now my phone is currently blowing up because she's shouting in the chat. She's Team Dean! She's Team Dean!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, we've gotten her in trouble!
I don't think I'm in trouble. I think they're just, I don't know.
Yes. What Maggie said in chat, I'm so excited to hear all of Tori's opinions on Gilmore Girls once you watch the whole thing. And yes.
I'm trying to hold off because I'm like, I know I need to see the full arc of everything. But just where it is right now.
No, that's totally fair. Yeah. Where you are right now is totally fair. Like, that's all we can expect of you. However, when you're done, we want to hear all the thoughts.
I know. Everyone wants to know, where do you land? I've been told by multiple people, like, we have to know, where do you land when you're done with the original? And where do you land when you've watched the specials?
Yes, for sure. I'm so looking forward to talking to you about it, because I love talking to anybody about this, because I feel like I have a different opinion than like anyone I've ever talked to. So, and I will argue it, like it is a hill that I have chosen to die on. So I'm really excited to see where you land.
Oh no.
So if anyone ever wants to talk to me about their Gilmore Girls opinions, bring it. Okay. Another question. I'm in the wrong app. Hold on. What's your favorite song that you've put out now?
Let's see. As I now draw a blank on everything I've ever done a piano cover of.
As your music is currently playing.
Is this Nancy Drew or just anything?
She didn't specify, so I'm guessing anything.
Okay, I literally am going to my YouTube channel right now. Oh, let's see.
Okay, Southern Sleuth just clarified she meant anything.
Anything.
Yes.
Okay. Oh no, this is tough.
Maggie says her favorite is the unreleased Brigitte cover.
Oh, yes, which actually remembered the other day, like, I need to figure out when I'm actually going to release that. Oh. This is like picking a favorite child. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. How about I pick, for my own sanity, one Nancy and one not?
Okay.
So I would say of all of the Nancy ones, probably my favorite that I've come up with so far was the Sweet Charlotte one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Just because that middle section that I kind of just made up and then inserted in partway through, I was just really happy with how that turned out. And I remember like Kalina commenting on the video and saying something like, "This is the version that should have been credits." So when like someone like Little Jackalope says that to you, it's like,
oh yeah.
And then of the non Nancy Drew stuff, probably the one that just came out this week, Out There, just because it's really epic.
It's beautiful. I loved it.
And Maggie, I'm glad that you love the unreleased Brigitte, and congratulations on being the one who found it buried in the video.
Just for context, in case you're wondering why I'm not paying as much attention to you right now, it's because I'm texting your sister.
It's like my brain started pinging when I saw some of the chat comments that like Dean is Ned, and I'm like, oh.
Okay, she wanted to know my opinions. It was so hard to boil that down to like 2 sentences. Okay. Anyway, let's see what else I got for you. Are you thankful Sleuthy told you to get a kazoo, or do you still regret it from when you had to play Kate?
I can honestly say I have no true kazoo regrets. Not yet.
That's so good. Man, do you have it with you?
I do. It's sitting where it usually always does, on the desk right in front of me, next to my little key, launch team key, and then my sticker of Lilo.
The Lilo ghost dog.
Then my little Kalina magnifying glass charm. Yep.
So I love that.
Is right here.
Would you be amenable to a kazoo wheel?
Yes. We can be that chaotic. I have not been practicing any kazoo other than something that will hopefully be ready in October. So this will be totally, whatever happens.
All right, so let's go back over here.
I'm going to creak the door open so that if Pippin regrets what's about to happen, he can escape.
Oops, I'm on the booty wheel. Hold on. Tell what I was doing last.
Yes, Elle. Yes, so Elle, I don't think you were here at the beginning. The horse shirt you can actually get from Susie's Streamlabs store.
Yes, indeedy. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's right, Maggie. I will send you this. Okay, hang on. Let me actually, pause her piano music because we don't need that much chaos.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong one. Okay, here we go. All right. This is a big wheel, Tori.
Yeah, and hopefully I remember what I did last time, or chat does, so we can try to bring something different into the mix.
Goodness. I remember some of them for sure.
I remember some very specific Curse of Blackmore Manor.
Yes. Well, didn't we do that one twice?
I think so.
Yeah.
Or at least 2. One of which I think was memoirs.
Yeah. Oh, I love memoirs. Okay. All right, we're spinning the wheel. And you can say no if it's like something you don't remember. Okay, we have Melody from Dan.
Melody. Oh. Okay. Is that the one I think it is? I'm sorry. I'm really quickly gonna check because I'm pretty sure I can do it if it's the one that I think it is.
Okay.
Or I can do enough of it. Yeah, this is totally not prepared. Okay. 1 second. Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was that really jazzy, like, saxophone one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time. I'm just gonna take my earbuds out so I don't get.
Oh. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta let her back in. Hello. Okay, we're back.
Okay. You can hear me?
Yes.
All right, let's take it out. Keep going. Something like that. I forget how the ending goes, but it's something like that. Kazoo is very like cursed saxophone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sleepy says, I think we need to add a Disney song wheel. Oh
Alternatively, chat can just, if we want to keep going with Kazoo, chat can just be the wheel and throw something up there. I'm fine
this
with
is
that.
true.
Well,
All right.
again, as long as I know it.
Let's get back to some quiz, shall we? Turn the music back on. All right, y'all. What color is Colin's tie? Black, blue, brown, or he doesn't have a tie on?
This feels like the Nigel question from the Blackmore Manor trivia.
It does.
All over again.
I know my answer.
I'm gonna slap myself if I'm wrong.
What's your answer?
I went with D.
Okay, everyone in chat is saying D as well. I also went with D because I just drew back on April 30, you know, when it's like, I forget what day I actually did it. When it was like, it's gonna be May, I drew him, and I drew him as Justin Timberlake as well. And I don't remember there being a tie that I drew, so I'm gonna go with he doesn't have a tie on. Harry's got no tie. Ha! All right, check.
That's what I thought, but I was having this moment of paranoia. I was like, I know there's like a sweater over a collared shirt, and so help me if there's just like a little smidgen of tie that's always been visible right here. I would be so.
Oh, that would have been so frustrating. All right, question 7. What is immediately to the left and right of Fango's laptop when sitting at the desk? A deck of cards and mini Eiffel Tower, a box of chocolates and a coffee cup, a stapler and a mini sword, or a pencil holder and a stuffed animal bear?
Oh no. Sitting at the desk.
Okay.
Immediately to the left and right.
I feel like I'm between two.
Okay, this is the one I feel like. Okay, this would probably be the first one I get wrong because the only things I can think of, I'm like, they're not where this question indicates they would.
Amy says A. No, wait, she wants to change her answer. Never mind.
I guess I'm going with C with absolutely no confidence in it. Because the only thing I can remember is the chocolates, but I'm pretty sure the chocolates, well, if this is helping anyone, I'm pretty sure the chocolates sit behind the laptop.
Yeah. I also went with C just because stapler and mini swords felt right. There was no logic to mine. Okay. Let's see what it is. We got it right!
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
You're right! The chocolates are behind the laptop. There is, in fact, a photo on the screen right now for anyone watching.
Yeah, and in this moment, I am realizing that I have never processed that thing on the right being a little sword.
Huh. It looks like a sword in the stone type of thing. Huh. Alright. Let's do another. What is the best card in Scopa? Is it the 7 of Cups, the King of Cups, the 7 of Coins, or the King of Coins? I definitely know this one.
Yeah. I know it. Because I've played so much Scopa, and because of how much Enrico has stolen it from me.
Yep. Oh my gosh. I have a Scopa deck and sometimes I play it with people, so. Alright. We have A and C being thrown around. It is the 7 of Coins.
Mm-hmm.
So those of you who guessed C are correct. Alright. Next question. What gem does Enrico want Samantha to acquire? Is it the Sadal Malik Sapphire, the Buono Fortuna Sapphire, the Fire Red Ruby, or the Buongiorno Amethyst? I feel like I know this.
I went with A.
Okay. I also went with A. I'm seeing A and B in the chat. It's gonna be... Ooh, it's A!
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Alright, let's do one more and then get back to some questions. Who does Helena say in a postcard that she's thinking to wear for Carnival? Wonder Woman, Brigella, a cat, or Mona Lisa? Oh my goodness, I'm seeing so many things here. A, B, C, C. I'm personally going with C. What are you going with?
C.
Yeah? Okay, let's see if it's C. It is indeed C. Yay! Oh, here's a picture of her postcard. She says, Mom and Dad, Venice is so beautiful. I'm enjoying Carnival, but haven't yet bought my costume. I'm thinking of dressing up as a cat. Much love, Helena. Wonderful. Wait, sorry. Spoilers. Okay, let's get back to some questions. Okay, let's see. If you had to choose between playing as Frank or Joe, who would you choose?
Oh, definitely Joe. I would love to experience a mystery as him, because I think the little snippet you get in Creature of Kapu Cave, I wish that there were a lot more of that. Even the way, I love how they bring his personality to the way he writes the journal entries.
Yes.
Like it's just so very Joe.
It's so good. I would love to see more of them. What are your Game 35 theories?
So far, really the only thing that I think has a high likelihood, I mean, other than that, if they follow the pattern, we probably know the title. This Case of the Missing Clue. I'm guessing we're back in the United States somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I have no theories at this point on where, but I just think US because they seem to still be doing the back and forth pattern for the most part.
Yeah. Where has
And then
Nancy not gone in America? Like, where could she go?
this is not so much a theory, more as wishful thinking, and this is not an idea original to me, but it's one that I've seen other people mention. Like, I would love, let's go into one of the national parks. Out
Yes.
west.
I've seen that. I've seen people asking for like a Yosemite style, like.
Oh, Kate Face says Alaska. I'd be down with Alaska.
Alaska would be so cool.
And that's a lot of that is just because we haven't done a national park before, but also I just keep finding myself like falling more. Sleuthy's gonna love this more and more in love with Ghost Dogs and Moon Lake, and like we're adjacent to the state park.
Yeah.
With it, and we have interactions with the park ranger. So like, let's just go full on into a park.
Yes.
Go for it.
Absolutely. Let's bring back Jeff Akers. Let's give him a promotion.
That would be cool, actually.
It actually would be cool.
To find that he worked his way all the way up to some sort of national park.
Oh, how cool would that be, actually? Oh, Sleuthy says Iditarod would be fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be really fun. Alaska is stunning. Yeah. Okay. I'm picturing it. That would be cool. If you made a Disney Dreamlight Valley, but it was a Her Interactive Valley, what locations from the games would you want in there?
This is an interesting question. In light of a project that I have been working on.
I know, right?
Speaking of which, Susie, you need to come visit me again very soon. Like,
Yay!
as soon as possible.
Ooh, okay.
Because someone got very hyper-focused on this project, and it's already done.
Really? Ooh, I'm so excited to see.
So, I mean, the easy answer is I would like to see all of them in the game. But okay, kind of running through them, I think Message in a Haunted Mansion would be a cool one to have, just because, like, classy, elegant San Francisco bed and breakfast mansion. Who doesn't love that?
Yeah, for sure.
I would love to recreate Beach Hill Museum, because I really love Secret of the Scarlet Hand, and I really love that museum. Ghost Dogs, the cabin in Forest. I love Emily's shop. So
Yeah,
that would be a super fun one.
that would be cool.
Let's see. Danger on Deception Island. Like, can I just? Oh, the Hot Kettle Cafe. Like, please. I want to make the Hot Kettle Cafe.
Yes.
And I would love my own Shadow Ranch, of course. That'd be a good one to go up in. I can picture that up in Sunlit Plateau with all that like hard baked earth.
Yes, for sure.
I mean, Curse of Blackmore Manor. Yes. The train. Honestly, this would be amazing because the last time I replayed Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, I found myself just obsessing with the design of Jake Hurley's train cars.
Yes.
Like they all are just so elegantly designed. The thought that the team put into each of those environments to make them all look unique and beautiful. I would love to just have a house that you walk in and each one looks like, you know, the dining car, Jake's car, Camille's car. That would be wonderful.
That would be wonderful. Oh, I love that.
I feel like I could just keep going.
There's gonna be
like that's a lot right there.
There's gonna be 34 biomes.
Yeah, I mean basically, can I just have like, okay, Disney, can you just give me only 34 biomes, unlimited access to materials and furniture and customizable so that I
Literally.
can just make all this happen.
Oh, that would be so good. What a fun question. What Game 34 song works best on the kazoo?
Oh. Well, I did the main theme on kazoo, so I'm trying to think if any of them seem like they would work better than that one. I've never tried anything more than a snippet of it, but I do think a lot about how the danger music in the tunnels
Really?
would be an absolute riot
Oh my gosh.
on kazoo, which I will not spoil for people who have not played the game yet. But when a very intense thing happens in those tunnels, just picture kazoo blaring in the background.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh, Little Miss Drew says that needs to be a reel.
Yeah, I may need to make that happen because I've definitely thought about that.
Oh my word. If you could do a crossover with Nancy Drew and any other nostalgic game, what would you choose?
Oh man. My first thought, okay, my mind is going to like the Humongous Entertainment franchise because
Yeah.
I played a ton of those games. Honestly, can we just take the whole Nancy Drew cast and turn them into like Freddy Fish style?
Oh my gosh.
Like, can we? Because that's already the Humongous Entertainment detective series. Like, let's just do Nancy Drew, either like teaming up with Freddy Fish, or we'll just temporarily. Well, no, let's say teaming up because I love Freddy and I love Luther. We can't get rid of either of them. Let's just bring them all together for one big case.
Amazing.
That would be so funny. And I would love to see anyone who knows the Freddy Fish games picture Joe Hardy and Luther meeting each other.
Amazing. Man, my first thought was Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yes.
Like, how great would it be to be Nancy Drew trying to find Carmen Sandiego? That would be so fun.
Super.
All right. What's next? Where am I? I'm lost. Okay. What Nancy Drew game gives you the most frustration?
Probably Ransom of the Seven Ships.
Yeah.
Just because I really strongly dislike the navigation because the golf cart is slower than molasses.
It's true.
And I have a hard time remembering like just what direction to go to get to places. And the sailing, like if you end up with the wind, if the winds change and you're trying to get somewhere and you're driving into the wind and your boat just slides to a crawl, it's like, come on, I'm just trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
And then the monkeys, just, I mean, I think anyone who's watched my Instagram stories for any amount of time knows that I don't like the monkeys.
Yeah.
And the monkeys don't like me.
The monkeys don't like any of us.
Yeah. Like that chance game with the spinning wheel.
Oh, evil, pure evil.
Boy, like,
ugh,
that game can really just drive me up the wall. And then the rock climbing. Like the last time I played the game, I was literally about to crest the top, and I got hit, and the second chance triggered. Like, are you kidding?
That is so painful. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay, let's do one more question and then we can do some more other stuff. Do you prefer international Nancy Drew games or stateside ones?
Well, I guess if I went by my tier ranking, four of my top 6 are all set in the States.
Oh.
Because Shadow Ranch and Deadly Device, Last Train to Blue Moon, Canyon Danger, and Deception Island. So
yeah.
I suppose just going by the stats, I like the stateside ones better. But that's an interesting question to me because I feel like when I play the games, I don't think too much about like this game being international versus stateside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like if it's a good mystery, I don't care where it's set. So.
Hang on, Salem was just redeemed. I've got to go get him.
Probably should just say stateside because there's less danger of messing up the accents. Because I know a lot of the international games you run into the issue of very poorly imitated accents.
That is such a good point. Here is Salem, everyone.
Hey, Salem.
Enjoy. He's such a good boy. I went running up the stairs. I live in a split level, so it's not that many stairs, but like I went running up the stairs and the cat sleeping on the back of the couch was not Salem, and I was like, wait, who is this? And Salem comes running he was downstairs, and I didn't realize it, and he's like, what? So, that was great. Just faked him out a little bit. Okay. Are you interested in any, like, I don't know, FMK or anything like that?
How about we do a blind rank?
A blind rank. Let's do it. Okay.
Those are always chaotic.
Okay, of games or of characters?
Let's do games.
Okay, love it. Okay, here we go. Over to the game. Okay. This is going to be a scale of 1 to 5. And for anyone who is not familiar, or if it's been a while, you are going to have a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst. I'm going to spin a wheel and you're going to get a game at random. You have to place it on your scale of 1 to 5. With how you would rank that game, not knowing what is coming next, you cannot know what is coming next. You must choose. Those are the rules. Okay, let's go. Our first game is Treasure in the Royal Tower.
I'm calling that 4.
Whoa! OMG. Okay, I put it at 2. Hannah put it at 1, said it was easy. Little Miss Drew says 2. Amy says 2. Hannah says, Tori, I'm offended no matter what number. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next. We're gonna have... Ooh. Danger on Deception Island.
Oh, okay. So here's where I have to weigh the risks of one of the other 5 games that I love coming in top. You know, I just love that game so much that I really can't be mad making it number 1.
I made it number 1 as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and make it number 1.
Yeah. It's my number 1 too, because like this wheel will be evil and give me like Shattered Medallion and Ransom of the Seven Ships.
I would rather DDI be 1 over one of the ones that's higher than some game that I really don't like being higher than DDI.
Same. Oh my goodness. What am I seeing? 2, 1. Oh, Little Miss Drew is with us. She put it at 1. And then Amy says 1. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Solid choice.
Such a solid choice. Okay. Ah! Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon.
Honestly, even though that's 5th on my ranking and Danger is 6th, some days I feel like, they're pretty interchangeable, so that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and make that one 2. I know that's harder for you because you.
I'm so mad right now because that is my number 1 game.
Yeah, this one hit you.
Oh, okay.
It is a mean wheel.
This wheel leaves no survivors. Yes, 3. These are all so good. Yes.
Actually.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No, see, we can't have Treasure Roll Tower again. Hold on. Oh, Haunting of Castle Malloy.
5.
I put it at 5 too.
Came back to haunt me.
4, 5. Yeah. Oh my word. It was this close to being Ransom of the Seven Ships. You're just going in order 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just
now
have 3
it's back
left.
in. I have number 4 left. No, see, it can't be why don't I just hide the choices? That would be wise of me. The final scene.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like it better than the ones I ranked 4 and 5, so that's the perfect spot for it. And I like it less than 1 and 2, so it's
Nice.
in the perfect spot.
Wheel was sort of kind. Yeah. It was good for you.
Yes. Me, yes.
It was good for you. I would have placed it slightly different had I had the choice. But I do have some really freaking good games on this list, in my opinion, so it's fine. Oh man, so that was good. That's your second least favorite? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay. Let us, while we're on this screen, continue with some quiz.
Okie doke.
Slideshow mode, please. I actually have absolutely no idea how many questions are on this quiz.
Okay.
Hannah, how many questions are on this quiz? Okay. What color is the awning at Casa di Giochi? Enrico's place. Is it green, white, yellow, or blue?
Well, if I get this one wrong, I have a false memory.
Hannah says there are 21 questions.
Oh, okay.
Yes. We're doing really good. Okay. I immediately had a color in mind, and I have no idea if it's correct, but I'm going with green. What are you going with?
I went with green.
Okay.
Because same. That's what I was picturing.
It's Tori!
Yeah!
Hello.
Howdy.
Okay, let's see if it's...
What color is the awning at Casa Di... What the heck? Argon's a type of gas.
Okay.
This has been Fun Facts with Jonathan.
Anyway. Oh, it's green! Okay.
Yay!
We all got it right. All right. Next question. What are the first 6 notes of the carousel in Fongo's office? Oh my god. Okay, is it re, do, la, fi, sol, do? Mi, re, do, si, la, re. Do, 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 do. Or sol, do, re, mi, la, do.
All right. Well, I feel like I have to turn in my musician card if I get this one wrong. I hope I did this right. Both because of what I know about how solfege works, but also because I usually, when I do this puzzle, I actually do sing the solfege as I do it. So
Okay.
I have a pretty strong, like, musical memory of how this sounds when I sing it. So
Okay.
I went with B
Okay.
because I can hear myself singing mi re do si la re. So hopefully that's right.
Okay. I went with A, but I think I might be in a different part of the song now that you say that. Okay, let's see. It is in fact B.
Yeah, I think you may have chosen the second line because I think it goes mi re do si la re do la fi sol do.
Yes, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing it go down in pitch in the end, so I was in the second verse. A is the second part. Yep. Okay.
We gotta give a shout out to the C answer though. Do 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 do.
That's so good. What is the Phantom's name? Is it Marco, Lorenzo, Nico, or Antonio?
It's Baby Shark.
It's Baby Shark. Oh my god. Alright, I went with C. What did you go with?
Yep, C for me.
Everybody in chat's going with C. It is Nico. Alright, which gondolier charges the most? Is it Luigi, Romano, Raimondo, or Timoteo? I hope I said those right.
Oh no. I'm torn between two.
I don't remember their names at all. I feel like Luigi is not the most
It's
expensive.
me, Luigi. You asked for this.
I don't remember there being a Timoteo. Is that one of them?
See, that one does feel like it rings a bell to me.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna go with my first instinct. I don't know. I feel pretty confident that it's not Romano. And the reason why I say that is because I think Romano is the one voiced by Robert Riedel.
Okay.
And his is not the most expensive one. But his is the one that if you play the game right, you can trigger the Easter egg
Right.
song. So I went with C, but I'm not confident in this. But that was my gut. So I'm trying to trust.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go with my first instinct rather than talk myself out of it.
My gut also said C, but I'm less confident than you, so.
I'm not confident because I was torn between C and D.
Oh my gosh, it's actually Timoteo.
Okay. Oh, okay. So he's the 15.
Yeah.
I wonder. Okay, you can see them on the same board. That's interesting. That's probably then why I was.
Yeah.
Torn between them. Okay.
I see. I knew Luigi was the free one. Oh my goodness. Okay. I forgot that he was one of them, honestly. I forgot that there were 4 choices. I thought there were 3. Man. Okay. One more. Which of the following is not a gelato flavor in this game? Banana, blueberry, coconut, or strawberry?
Hmm.
I'm going with the gut instinct here.
I'm having issues here because now I feel like my brain is now confusing the gelato flavors and the shaved ice flavors in Creature of Copper Cave.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Okay.
so we did already see them in the quiz, Hannah. However, we didn't know they were going to be necessary.
That was so long ago. No, it's not gonna help me.
That was like an hour ago.
I'm going with A.
Okay, banana. Okay.
Lack of confidence.
I'm going with C just because it's so tropical, and I feel like this is not a tropical setting.
That's fair.
It's actually strawberry. Crap.
Oh, and you know what? Is that cherry? And I was even sitting here, I was like, I'm pretty sure cherry is one of the flavors, and it's probably the trick.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
Wow. If only we had paid attention earlier. Okay. Why don't we do the rest of our questions here, and then we'll finish our quiz. Okay. Here, hold on. Back to my live screen. Get the chat on cam here. Okay, if you could write a song that got added in a new remastered version of the game, which game would you want to have your song added to?
Okay, I'm gonna go with because this came up during Kalina's Secret of Shadow Ranch stream on Monday. We were talking while she was doing the stuff with Meryl's journal and getting the voiceover with him reading it. We were kind of discussing about how what we're reading in the journal feels like it doesn't line up with the music that's playing in the ranch at that time. And so we got to talking about how, man, if only Kevin Manthe had been asked to compose some sort of like specific track that would play during any of the voiceover sequences, like so Meryl's journal, Dirk's letters, like something just kind of fit the tragedy of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then Kalina, sweetheart that she is, made some. She's like, well, if anyone could do that, you could, Tori. So, which I'm like, oh, thank you. Also, that's terrifying. So I guess I'll just say, if they came in knocking, and I do keep saying, like, I want a Secret of Shadow Ranch remaster so that we can take some of those journal and letter historical sequences and like give me some flashback cutscenes, which means we need more music. So
that would be incredible.
Like I would go hiding in a corner and not want to come out if someone asked me to write music for that game. At the same time, like, yeah.
Oh my god, that would be so incredible. Man, how special would that be? Okay, you can choose to make one Nancy Drew character a real person. Who and why?
I mean, who am I if I don't say Joe?
That was my first instinct. I was like, she's gonna say Joe.
I keep always saying I just want to be best friends with him.
Yeah. So, oh, he would be
like,
so great.
Who doesn't need a Joe in their life? So yeah. Can I please make Joe real?
Absolutely. Oh my word.
Although, and he just wandered into chat, I kind of do feel like I already have a Joe in my life.
I was thinking that.
He just showed up in chat, so if
Hey,
Joe and
Carter.
Hardy is not real, Carter's got it covered with that like chaotic and humorous
That's
best
true.
friend energy.
That's so true.
Perfect timing. See, the mind meld. He felt it from afar.
That's our guy.
He
Oh my
needed to
gosh.
show it right in this moment.
Hey Carter, how's it going? Hope you're having a good evening. Okay, well if you couldn't have Joe, then who would you choose?
Man. Oh my goodness, there's so many to choose from. There's 34 games, y'all. I'm tempted to say, only because I'm replaying the game right now, I'm tempted to say, like, can we just make Mason real? Because what a guy.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't even know how to describe, like, he's just so cold and smirky and detached and just robotic about everything. And I love Mason. Like, I mean, not any sort of like, I'm not like, romantic attractions to him. I just think he's an amazing character and he cracks me up. And of course, I would love to, like, please, can I go to his desk and mess with his stuff and make him upset every single day?
I know, I just want to move the man's pencils.
I started replaying that game yesterday, and the things that just come out of his mouth, I'm like, man, I would just, yes, can I just sit in the room with you?
What a guy.
Oh no, but also say, come on, Fatima. Can you imagine if Fatima were real? Hot dang. That don't mean all. Like, that would, like, if she were real.
Oh.
And also, I need her to be real so I can rip that mask off. I want to know what's underneath.
It's me.
Maybe
you know,
I
it's
don't-
just me, right?
Maybe I don't want to. Yeah, she's seriously holding cardboard in her mouth.
Yeah, literally. Oh my gosh. Okay, Nancy Drew has to dress up for Halloween. What is she gonna be?
I mean, I'm tempted to say that just to make it easier on herself, she probably saved the Punchy LaRue costume. Just dress up as the cat again.
Oh no, Hannah says a Tesserae slide.
Oh, that would be funny. I can't imagine her being able to bring herself to do it.
No.
Because she seems to have Tesserae trauma.
Who among us doesn't have Tesserae trauma?
How about this? Nancy, can you come in costume as a good girlfriend?
Savage! Man, but true. Yeah, that would be nice. Step. Okay. What's our next question?
And I feel like I can say that because I'm a Nancy Ned fan, so I can be hard on her.
Exactly. Not the
I
hashtag
still
Tesserae trauma.
love the couple. No, it's all good. Been
my
together
gosh.
forever. Please and thank you.
Tori, how dare you? Yes. Imagine Nancy Drew Halloween party as the characters dressed up as something. That would be so fun.
I am just pushing all of Hannah's poor little buttons today. Putting Treasure in the Royal Tower at number 4 and
Not a single punch pulled by Tori will send.
criticizing Nancy.
But like with good reason. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Nancy Drew merch that you own?
Oh boy. Oh, that's so tough. Honestly, it's out of reach right now, but I think I gotta give it to Hugh's puzzle book.
Oh, that is so cool.
Her Shadow at the Water's Edge. Because that one, I would say more than any of the other like game replica merch that I own, is the one that, like, yes, someone reached into the computer and just, like, Hugh just reached in like Kalina did, I think, in those like amateur sleuthbog videos, like where she did something where she's like pulling things out of the game. That's what he did.
Yeah.
I know how he made it. He just reached in the shadow of the water's edge, pulled the puzzle book right out.
I love that. Aw, that is so cool. I missed out on that one. I'm so sad that I missed out on that
the
one.
The Pakal carving is wonderful. I don't know. Just give me a moment to show the Pakal carving, Susie. I don't know if you know that also sits on my desk.
Aww, that
where
makes
I
me
can
feel
see
so
it.
nice.
And big fan of Kalina's seahorse token.
Kalina's stuff is top notch.
And also Kalina's the key.
Oh, I love the key.
Yeah, I would say the puzzle book. I was just in such awe to have that in my hands.
Absolutely. Okay. Last question. Do you know anyone in real life who reminds you of a Nancy Drew character?
Well, I kind of already answered that earlier when Carter wondered it, and I said he reminds me of Joe Hardy. Let's see. Thinking of the other ones.
I mean, that can be your answer.
Yeah, I mean that's since I was talking about it earlier. That's what immediately comes to mind. I'm like running through. I will say my sister. My sister reminds me a lot of Best.
Oh.
Very similar. I do like your drift, Carter, and I'm happy to be saddled with it. Unlike Frank. Yeah, no, my sister is very Best, like just bubbly energy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And kind of very, very flighty, but like willing to like step up and do tough, scary things when she needs to.
Oh, hello, Lucy.
Oh, okay. Sleuthy says, imagine someone reminding me of Tino.
Oh, can you imagine? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
hi, Loose Goose Raid. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Rolling in and making requests.
Okay, Liv has just requested a booty wheel. Alrighty. Give me 1 second to pull the booty wheel up.
And hello to all the raiders.
Hi,
Thank
raiders.
You for coming.
Thank you for being here. How is everybody going?
I need the wheel to be nice to me and give me El Toro's treasure.
I've been waiting so long for that to come up. Oh my word.
Want it? Can we manifest it?
Manifesting it. Wait, I'm not.
Okay, like speaking of manifesting things, I won't say. Maybe I'll have to tell you this story off air. But when I was watching Gilmore Girls the other day, I sent a message in my group chat and I said I would really like for this thing to happen. And then I kid you not, like 5 seconds later, that thing happened.
No way.
And I was like, oh my word, did I just manifest it? Like totally lost it. I'll have to message you.
Yes,
or
please.
tell you like when you come visit my valley.
Yes. Yes, I want to hear all about it. I want to hear all about it. Owen Spader says, not this wheel again. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mediocre. I am so glad that your first time ever being on my channel is a booty wheel. All right. Here we go. Okay, guys, you know the rules. It is a scale of 1 to 5. I'm writing them down right now. Okay, and I'm going to spin a wheel. It's going to randomly give us a character or something.
Okay, so I remember I haven't done this. Is this like 1 to 5 like a blind ranking or just ranking each?
It is 1 to 5 like a blind ranking.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you cannot know what is coming next. You must put it on a scale of 1 to 5.
So once I assign, that's it. That number is taken. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh, Meteor says, I'm shocked and intrigued.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay.
Okay, can I just interject really quickly? Because I just have to say, while I have the microphone, because this works best when you're able to verbalize it. Everyone who's seen Even Stevens every time the booty wheel comes up on your channel, my mind always goes to the episode when Lewis learns how to play the drums, and they hire the British like rock star guy to give him drum lessons, and then he does the whole like crazy session for his parents, and he's like, "Now get up off your booties!" Like I always, every time this wheel comes up, that's all I can think of. I just hear Lewis.
Oh my
sing
gosh.
that line.
Now I have to rename it. It's gonna be the get up off
Because
your booties wheel.
That is one of my favorite Even Stevens episodes. One of my favorite lines. Like I quote it in daily life around the correct people, of course.
I love that.
Not everyone, but yes. Now get up off your booties.
I love it. Oh, what a throwback. That was such a great show. Now I kind of need to go and rewatch that.
Yes, please. Everyone, go rewatch Even Stevens because it's legendary. That and Lizzie McGuire. You're not rewatching those.
I love Lizzie McGuire. I love Lizzie McGuire, and I love the guy that they all have a crush on, who just like when he speaks, he's so vacuous that you just hear like air like going through his
Ethan
head.
Kraft?
Yes,
okay,
I love
yes,
Ethan Kraft.
I just rewatched the Lizzie McGuire movie last weekend as a kind of farewell to summer. Ethan just brought it in that movie.
Yes.
I love the way they wrote him in that movie of still being vacuous, but also some substance. And the part like Gordo's just taking the fall for Lizzie, and he's going up the elevator, and Ethan's just like, "Love lifts us up where we belong." Man, I love you.
I love Ethan Kraft so much. So, like, okay, again, another interjection before we start the booty wheel. He was in a really small production. I've talked about it so many times on my channel. It's something that I love, 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 love. If you don't know it, go check out on YouTube Shipwrecked Comedy. Their channel is just called Shipwrecked, I think. And many years ago, they did something called Edgar Allan Poe's Murder Mystery / Dinner Party Gala for Friends Potluck. And it was all these like writers of various time periods getting together for a murder mystery dinner party. And he was in it as Fyodor Dostoevsky. And I was like, why are you so familiar to me? And I looked it up, and it's Ethan Kraft. Oh, he's so great.
Ethan.
Yes. I didn't ask Siri what time it was. Okay. It's time to spin the wheel.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's actually rank these booties.
Let's actually do it. Okay. We're ranking on the booty, by the way. Okay. First up is Abdullah. That's a mid-tier booty. I don't care what anybody says.
I just replayed that game, and all I can think about is just how arrogant he is. That makes me want to. I don't know. He wears jeans, right? They're not doing anything for him. So I'll just make him 4.
Okay.
Because there might be someone worse.
I made him 3. I just feel like he's very mid-tier. 5 is worst. 1 is best. Just for... There is a lot of climbing glutes on Max. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna spin again. Okay, Joanna. We're talking about Joanna Riggs from Scarlet Hand. That is a number 5 booty. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, I mean, you only see it from kind of like the side, right?
I know, yeah. It's not good enough for us.
He's gotta be a 5.
The Maya loved Jade. That's right. Striped sweater queen.
But did the Maya love booty?
The world will never know. Oh my god. Wait, where did you put her?
I made her 5.
Yeah, she's 5 for me too. We were so close to greatness, we almost had Tex.
Oh.
Katie Firestone.
She's also only from the side, right?
Yeah. I don't.
Poison?
I'm trying to think. I can't remember there being.
Yeah, I guess I'll say 3.
Yeah.
I'm living dangerously because I've only got 2 and 1.
So am I. I'm putting her at 4. I only have 2 and 1 as well. Yeah. Liv says Katie is a 2 for sure. Wow. Okay. Okay. Sorry for those of you who are in ads. My bad. It did not notify me so I could stop it. So sorry about that. Okay, Ryan Kilpatrick.
I just saw hers today. Let's live dangerously and just leave the 1 up for whomever.
Man,
That'll make her 2.
I'm putting her at 2 as well, and also living dangerously. And like,
El Toro.
Listen, El Toro has never come up yet.
Oh, we got a lot of people saving their 1.
No, it's Renee. Oh no.
Hers is probably soggier than the bayou.
Carter says old breed. No. Man. We couldn't have gotten, like, the yellow suit guys, or, like somebody iconic.
Okay, this is why she needed to be number 1, so I could make a very middle school joke.
Did you say sucky?
Send you all into hysterics. That was the point. She's number 1 because of the humor.
Not Bayou Boot. Oh my gosh.
You're not in the trash crying. You are the trash crying.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, y'all, back to trivia night.
Climb into that garbage bag and throw yourself out.
Oh my gosh, it's a blank page. Okay, here we go. Back to trivia night, y'all. Okay. Wow, it's taking its time. Okay.
That was chaotic.
That was good.
That was hilarious.
That was super good.
So,
Oh
wait,
no.
We're back to the Venice quiz.
Okay, number 16.
Okay. Very good.
Are we ready?
So are we just going, since it's 21, we just going to the end?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What color are the flowers on the roof? Are they yellow, purple, red, or white?
Carter, if you heard something that sounded like The Office, you probably heard the Ballad of Brigitte track that actually is a blend with The Office. Otherwise, all I can hear right now is memoirs.
Oh my gosh, Meteor Chris says, I got to say Grandma Thick, so I had a great time.
What color are the flowers on the roof? Okay.
Oh man.
I hope we're talking about the one she can pick.
Oh, I didn't even think about... I don't know. I can't remember.
I went with B.
Purple? I'm going with white. I don't remember the flowers at all. I am just guessing. They are, in fact, purple.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm...
No, they're not white, Little Miss Drew. I was wrong. There's multiple flowers, guys? Really? You think? Okay.
I wonder if people are okay, misleading question, I think, maybe because people were thinking of the roof in the stakeout, because there's Fiore Bianchi, which is the white flowers, and I think Fiore Rosso, I think, or something. Like, there are flowers in the stakeout roof that are...
Okay, I see.
Flowers.
I see. Okay,
So,
cool. All right. We're all right. That's right, Carter.
I would say if you can prove that the roof has those color flowers, you can be right.
Okay. She meant the ones that you can pick. Okay. Next question. What does albero mean in Italian? Is it awning, vehicle, bench, or tree?
Alabama.
Alborough.
Okay.
I think I know this. Love me a good pigeon. Okay, everybody's saying tree. I have one person saying bench.
I went with the tree.
Yeah, I also went with tree.
Alabama.
It is tree.
I can hear the little mouse voice always saying it. Alabama.
Yes. Still cackle at Nigel Kukerji. I think about Nigel Kukerji way more often than is healthy. Alright, it is in fact D tree. Okay. How much does gelato cost? Is it 2?
We would have seen this answer earlier as well.
I know. We really ought to pay more attention. She is really going for it. Okay, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I don't know, 3 maybe? What? I don't know.
I think A.
You think 2?
2. Yeah, 2 euros.
Okay. Everybody's doing different answers. Cheap because this is pre-inflation days? Yeah. It would be 12 in this economy. How true. It is in fact 2.
Yay. Okay, so 3 more questions, right?
Gelato is the star of the show tonight. It sure is. What dance move corresponds with clapping? Is it the cheer, the bob, the twist, or the robot?
Oh no.
I actually think I know this, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, let's be real. Just imagine Gelato in a catsuit dancing for money. Oh no.
Yeah,
It's Hellflation. Oh, Carter.
I'm going with A.
Yeah, I'm also going with A. I think it's the cheer. I'm seeing A. I'm seeing D.
I spend that mini game just concentrated on the buttons, not the dance moves.
It's the cheer.
Yay!
All right.
Right.
Just a few left, or a couple left. Okay, which location on the map is where Nancy dances? Is it Rialto Market, Piazza San Marco, Campo San Polo, or Campo Santa Maria Formosa?
Okay. Pretty sure it's C.
Okay, I think it's Campo San Polo. Okay, everyone thinks it's Campo San Polo. It is Campo San Polo.
Alright, so I got 1 more. Yes?
Alright, let's see. Alright, bonus question. Which of these characters is Tori's favorite? Is it Margarita, Colin, Enrico, Helena, Fongo, or the pigeon? We all have to guess Tori's favorite character in the game. Wow.
I see a common theme.
As much as I would love to say the pigeon, I really do feel like you're an Enrico fan. Am I right?
I do really like Enrico, but I would not say he's my favorite.
Yeah? Who is your favorite?
I spend too much time wanting to deck him in the face for stealing my Scopa card. I mean, when I saw my options, I thought pigeon.
Very nice.
But I don't know. It's kind of like almost like a tie between Colin and Helena.
Really?
Because Colin is so ridiculous, like in the funniest kind of way to me. He just cracks me up. And then Helena, I always maintain, spoiler alert, if you have not played this game, I maintain that Helena and I are the same personality type, but she chose to do good with her. I chose to do good, she chose to do bad.
Yeah.
So
that's so funny.
I like how mastermindy she is, though.
Yeah.
I love a good criminal mastermind. So I have a lot of respect for her, and I want her to come back and ruin Nancy's life.
That would be super cool. All right. So are you choosing?
I'm going with F. Going with the pigeon.
Very
Pigeon.
nice.
Especially the Godzilla-sized pigeon in the bloopers.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see how we did. Okay, wait. We gotta. Hold on.
So my final score was 19 out of 21.
Okay, you got. Ooh, you got the second best, 16 to 19. Good work, Samantha. I didn't do so well. I ended up getting 14 correct. And my quote is in the 11 to 15 range, which is just nothing. The pigeon. Thanks. Thanks so much. Carter says I wasn't here for the whole thing, so I'm gonna give myself 21 out of 21. Scopa. Totally fair. Totally fair. All right, y'all. That was fun. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, we lost her. Hold on. Come back. Wait. Wait, hold on. It's having a stroke. Hold on. I can hear you. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can. You're back now. Okay.
Okay.
I heard you laughing.
Whoa. Okay, yes. Also, so I should have just laughed while no one could see me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was my message in the Haunted Mansion moment. You've been like,
Oh my gosh. Tori took the last trick. LOL. Okay.
yes.
Okay, so I guess let's see. What am I doing these days? Okay, so I guess we have time for one more game. What would you like to do?
I mean, I'm happy to do more kazoo if people want that, or we can blind rank characters or do FMK, whatever. I don't care.
Okay,
what does the chat want?
Carter's vote immediately was for FMK. Wait, now he's changed it. He wants kazoo.
He's voting for all of them.
Make up your mind, Carter.
I mean, I do feel like we probably need to end this the way the second interview ended and send me out with kazoo of some sort.
Oh, so, well, hang on. We had an FMK. Kazoo. We had an FMK redeemed, so let's do one FMK, and then we'll do kazoo, and then we will say goodnight. Awesome. All right. Yes. For those of you who are going to bed, thank you so much for joining. It was wonderful to see you all. And Hannah, thank you so much for the amazing quiz. That was so much fun.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Thank you for coming.
What wheel do you like for FMK?
I like the guys wheel.
I like the guys too. Let's do prayers for Joe and for Alec and all the best. Okay. This is not blind, so you can wait to hear all three.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay. Your first option is going to be Patrick Dowsett. Who's kind of cute.
Interesting man. Interesting man.
Mm-hmm. Next, you've got Andy Jason.
Aw, nuts.
And finally, you have Richard Topham.
You know, and I was even thinking about him as one who I feel like comes up on the wheel a lot, like him and Franklin Rose, and I'm like, can we please not have him? All right, so fight, marry, kiss. I'm fighting Richard Topham because he just disgusts me. Like, he just opens his mouth, and I'm angry. and he needs to get
Yeah.
knocked around.
Carter is being way
'Cause
too violent
he-
in the chat. We are not being that violent in this particular game, Carter.
My word.
Yes, Carter.
Who's
It's
bitten
fight.
your bean curd, Carter?
It's fight, marry, kiss.
So I would kiss Andy, and I would marry Patrick.
Yeah.
He's I would definitely say of those three, definitely the most solid marriage
Yeah.
material.
Yeah, he's pretty cute. He's pretty great. Yeah. I feel like I would do the exact same thing that you did as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mary Patrick, great guy. Yes.
Yeah, I mean he is.
He is. Kiss Andy. I just want to know what Carter thinks. Fight Topham. Yes, that is the correct answer.
It's now that we've got the correct verbs being used.
Uh-huh.
the true answer.
What do you mean Salem is out of stock? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll find you a Salem in just a moment. Okay. Let's go do our kazoo wheel. Kazoo chaos wheel. Open. Okay, hang on. I've got to turn off the music. Oh. Can you pause, please?
So the Salem redeemable. Wonder what happened to it. Mm.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. I gotta go get Salem. Hold on. Okay.
Aw, kitty.
Okay. So let's spin that wheel. Wait. You are not leaving yet. Okay. It's gonna be TRT from TRT.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. That's crazy because I was actually thinking about kazooing that one
Really?
today. Yeah, I was like, imagine if that one. If I'm thinking of the right one, let me just look up Charity's sheet music. Make sure I'm thinking of the right one. Oh yeah, this one. What a ride. Kazoo. Okay, this is very much like Curse of Black Moon Manor. Okay. All right. So this is my send off. Hannah's gonna be sorry that she had to go to bed. Okay, let me pull the earbuds out. Okay, so this is the farewell. This is the swan song.
Here we go.
For my spilling the tea interview. I'm gonna see how far I can get. Okay, out. The headphones come. Don't say anything. Let me put the headphones back in so I can hear anything you have to say.
So good. Why was that so good? Oh my gosh. Why was that so good?
Okay, yep. As low as that game is in my ranking, that is a solid track.
That was
Even
phenomenal. And I'm so glad that that is our send off. That was so freaking good. Tori, you're so talented.
thank you. But I made it to the end.
That was so good. All right. Imagine walking Fashion Week to this song. Yes, like just strutting it. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Oh man, y'all, that was so good. Tori, thank you so much for joining me again for a third time. This has been so much fun.
Well, thank you for asking me for a third time. And I love that these interviews have all been so different and progressively more chaotic.
I mean,
It's
you
so
kind
much fun.
of run out of things to do, so you have to get creative. Oh, is this the end? Yes, it is, Coco. Oh my word. I'm sorry. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Oh my word. That was okay, we're gonna need another reel. The chaos gets better and better. This is stuff we're staying up late. Thank you so much for saying that. Oh my gosh. Alright, everyone. If you're not already, go follow Tori. She is the best of the best. I was talking to I was talking to Sleuthy recently, and we were like, Tori is the person in the Clue Crew who everyone agrees on. We all love her. So if you aren't following Tori, make sure you go do that. She is on everything as Tori ND Piano with underscores between the words.
Well, y'all just determined to send me off in tears. That's sweet.
Yes, she's my favorite. And if you didn't know, the background music that I use for these interviews is actually all of her piano music, and you can find the compilation that I'm playing right now on her YouTube channel. So go check it out. It is like a 2-hour and 17-minute compilation of all of her beautiful Nancy Drew piano music. So it is perfect to work to, if that is something you do. All right. Who do we not all agree on?
I did just really quickly. I saw Coco ask about the Nancy Drew music survey.
Oh.
Did not talk about it because I have not made the video about the results yet.
Ooh, I'm excited to hear
I'm really
about.
hoping to do that sometime this fall.
Excellent. Can't wait.
There's interesting results for sure. Predictable and not.
Laura, to answer your question, who we don't all agree on, we didn't actually think of anyone. We just that Tori is everyone's. We just all love Tori. Okay, anyway, so follow her on everything. She's so worth it. She's the best. She's funny, so talented. So, and one of my favorite people. Check her out. She also does really fun Disney Dream Valley stuff, which has been amazing. So definitely check that out.
All you Gilmore Girls fans, you want to see a more Girls Disney Dream Lady tomorrow morning? Check out.
I'm so excited.
Big Nancy Drew one coming in a few weeks.
Oh, I'm so excited for all that too. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. Okay. All right, everyone, that is all that I have for you this evening. Tori, do you have any parting words for us?
Thank you, everyone, for being you, and wear your horse shirt.
Perfect. All right. Thank you again so much. Susie says L'Oreal. She's worth it. Okay. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you're tuning in for this is the last month of tea for the foreseeable future. I will bring it back eventually, but I'm sick of it. So we're done. At the end of the month, we're done. But next week I will have a very special video premiere of thank you for the hydrate. I spoke with Lonnie Manella, And that was very, very cool. It's going to be a very short video because she is incredibly busy and I did not want to take up too much of her time. But it is also pre-recorded so that she did not want to do a live. So we worked something out. So make sure next week is going to be premiering on YouTube. It is really short. Like, when I tell you it's short, it is very short. So the premiere will be like 10 minutes long. And if you miss that, like, it's not a big deal. The videos will be there for. So I hope that you guys will all enjoy that. It's going to be amazing. She is so wonderful, and I kind of got a little teary making it. Also, Tori was involved because I used her music in the background of that as well. Tori did math for me, in fact, to figure out how much music to give me.
So, I would not have, but I did.
Yes, I know. All right. All right, so that's next week. And then I've got another one of my episodes, my last episode of my series that I've been doing with True Drew Podcast and River Heights Bus, highlighting all of the Nancy Drew fans' hot takes and opinions about every single game. We're going to be highlighting the last 6 games, and they've been at random. And then after that, it's going to be the final tea. The final tea. Can you guys believe it? And it's going to be a look back on the entirety of all 3 seasons and all that we have done and who we've talked to and all the special things along the way. And that one's going to be starring Southern Sleuth, who was the first person that I ever interviewed, and asked me if she could be the last as well, and I said yes. Absolutely. So, gonna be great. Make sure you guys join me for all of that. All right, that is all I have for you. Tori, again, I love you.
Thank you. I love you.
Yeah.
And I love the too, girl.
Yes.
You're all wonderful. Thank you for showing up.
Yes. Thanks all so much. We ran out of tea. It's true. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a good evening.